Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Michael Fletcher. I am back. American Idol. The men's side has just gone off the air. The voting has now officially started just moments ago. Let me just give you my highlights. I got the list here of all of the performers tonight. Todrick Hall started the entire night off with "Since You've Been Gone" from Kelly Clarkson, and he tried to do a version of it, tried to put a little hip-hop, little R&B mix to it. Did not sound good at all. I did not like it at all. I think he could be in trouble. I just don't think it came off as well as he thought. Very pitchy in some spots. So that was my thoughts on that. Arron Kelly was next up. He did "Here Comes Goodbye" from Rascal Flatts, and I really think he did a good job. I thought it was one of the top performers of the night. I thought the one thing that what I will agree on is that I think he needs a little more of the charisma, a little more confidence in himself. He's a good singer. He sounded very well, and I really have a lot of high hopes for him. Next up was Jermine Sellers. He did "Get Here." I thought it was not as great as earlier in the night. I'm sorry to say, Jermaine, it just didn't sound that great. Just a slight out of touch, little pitchy in some spots. So sorry to say. Next up was Tim Urban. He did "Apologize," formerly from One Republic, and it did not go well for Tim. He was a last-minute replacement. As everybody knows, there was a disqualification that occurred. Formerly, one of the 24 that made it was formerly from a boy band and was kicked off the show. Tim got the 24th and final slot in, and Simon pretty much said it best. He was like, "You got to the top 24, but I feel that you don't deserve to be in there based off the performance from tonight." I thought it wasn't as great. Sorry to say. So we'll just move on from there. Joe was next. Joe Munoz was next. He did "You and I," and I thought it was all right. I thought it was a good performance, not great. There was really no standouts up to this point. I was a little disappointed. I was really hoping for some of the guys to really step out, have a big night. Unfortunately, up to the point, he didn't really do that good. Next was Tyler Grady, "American Woman." I remember the version from Lenny Kravitz. This was just an absolute and complete and utter mess. I thought this was the worst performance of the night. And in my opinion, unless he gets the votes, I think Tyler Grady's in deep, deep trouble. I think he might be one of the two to be heading home tomorrow night. Next up was Dewyze. He did Chasing Cars, formerly of Snow Patrol. Pretty good performance. Not that great. Nothing really stood out there either. Not really anything amazing to speak of. Just formal thoughts. That's basically it on that. Next was John Park. He did "God Bless the Child." I thought he sounded good. I'm a little surprised that the judges came a little hard on him, harder than usual. Because I thought he sounded pretty decent. I don't know how the playback's gonna sound when they hear it later on tonight. I thought he did a decent job. Maybe I could be wrong. Leave comments on the bottom. Do you think John Park was good? I thought he was alright. I thought he did a good job on it. Next up was Michael Lynche. He did "This Love," formerly from Maroon 5. Again, I thought a good performance. Nothing spectacular. I thought it was he's a very likable guy. I think a lot of people are going to love him. The backstory that he has is amazing. I think he's going to be one of those guys I hope will last a while. I think he's one of those guys who I could see probably top 10. I could probably see him go, middle of the pack, like somewhere between top 5, top 6 when it's all said and done in American Idol. Alex Lambert, A Wonderful World was next. Not that great. Pretty much. Not a great performance, sorry to say. I just thought it was good, but, we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. Casey James, We're in Heaven was next, and look, good performance, probably one of the best of the night. I thought he came out really well, he sang really great. That thing with Kara is getting really awkward, guys. I mean, it's getting too awkward. Almost Paula Abdul awkward, guys. I mean, okay, we know that she likes him. We know that she likes his voice. And he has the look that the ladies are gonna fall in love with. We get that, okay? You're beating a dead horse here. Get over it. And then the last guy was Andrew Garcia, my pick to possibly win. If there's one guy who could win American Idol, Andrew Garcia, in my opinion, is the odds-on favorite, at least for the men. I think he could win American Idol. He did Sugar We're Going Down Swinging, and I thought it was a good performance. I don't know. I thought Dave felt he was a little flat. I disagree. I thought it was a lot better than what they're really saying that it was. I thought he sounded really well, and I think he definitely will go very far in the competition. And like I said, he's my pick, at least on the men's side, to win American Idol this year. Alright, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, the voting line has just opened. We're about probably 7 minutes into the voting here on the East Coast. You got 2 hours to vote. So guys, get to the horns right now. If you know the numbers, they should be. If you recorded the show, the numbers was posted. Vote, 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 vote is the main word tonight. Tomorrow night is the results show. 2 men, 2 women are going home. So catch me on Blogspot tomorrow night. That's where you'll get my thoughts about the eliminations. And guys, drop a line on Derek Ferrera's site too, because he also does a lot of the American Idol stuff. He's really the one who will cover American Idol for all of us. Until then, thanks a lot for watching, if you see this. And I'll see you guys on the Blogspot. fkingcool.blogspot.com. But as always, everybody, you know the routine. Hugs and hand pounds. Have a good night, y'all.